The deployment of the South African National Defence Force, SANDF, to oversee the March for Justice for Cwecwe has elicited varied reactions and raises important considerations about civil-military relations in South Africa. In October 2024, a distressing incident occurred involving a 7-year-old girl, referred to as Cwecwe, who was allegedly raped at Burkeville College in Matatili, Eastern Cape. This event sparked national outrage, leading to widespread protests and petitions demanding justice. A petition advocating for justice for Cwecwe garnered over 670,000 signatures, reflecting the public's deep concern and demand for accountability. Basic Education Minister Cwecwe emphasized the gravity of the situation, stating that schools should be sanctuaries of safety and learning. In response to the planned protests, the government deployed over 3,400 SANDF members to support the South African Police Service, SAPS, in maintaining law and order. This deployment, effective from March 19 to April 17, 2023, was communicated to Parliament by President Cyril Ramaphosa. The stated objective was to prevent potential violence and safeguard national key points during the demonstrations. The deployment faced criticism from various quarters. The Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, labeled it as an attempt to suppress constitutional rights and likened it to a return to apartheid-era tactics. They expressed concerns about the militarization of civilian spaces and the potential for human rights violations. The use of military forces in civilian protests is a contentious issue. While the government has a duty to ensure public safety, the deployment of the military in such contexts can be perceived as heavy-handed and may escalate tensions. It underscores the need for a balanced approach that prioritizes dialogue, respects civil liberties, and employs proportionate measures to maintain order. Furthermore, this situation highlights systemic issues within South Africa, particularly concerning gender-based violence and the adequacy of institutional responses. The public's reaction reflects a broader demand for effective measures to protect vulnerable populations and ensure justice. The SANDF's involvement in the March for Justice for Cwecwe brings to the forefront critical discussions about the role of the military in civilian affairs, the state's approach to public dissent, and the imperative to address underlying societal issues. Moving forward, it is essential for the government to engage with civil society, uphold human rights, and implement comprehensive strategies to tackle the root causes of public grievances.